Hello, and welcome to Basically Bloodbowl. And in the land of Games Workshop, it's New Model Monday. So yet again, we have a new Bloodbowl model to look at. So without further ado, let's take a peek. So the community article on Sunday announced another Bloodbowl miniature, so I was expecting one of two today, and the one we got is Rashnak Backstabber. First off, I like the model. It's very characterful, a devious backstabbing hobgoblin armed with two blades. I especially like his hood, don't ask why, almost like some highwayman attire. I think if I get this model, which I probably will, I may paint that one black. The poison on both blades fits into his theme too, and I appreciate the way he's not in some mad stabbing pose. It's very neutral and non-flamboyant, like the traitorous rogue he is. We get a bit of background too, stating that in the forges he was an informant, exposing thieves, although it would appear Rashnak coerced him into such acts, somewhat befitting his name. He was gifted 2 serrated blades for his duty, although this led to him being sacked and led him on a journey to a hobgoblin team via a trip around Lustria, studying venomous and toxic creatures, to craft nasty additions to his knives to bring down the mighty and the agile. So we don't get too much info on Rashnak here. We do learn he has a special skill, Toxin Connoisseur, and that reads as thus. Once per game, when Rashnak successfully breaks an opposition player's armour as a result of a stab special action, you may apply an additional +1 modifier to the injury roll. This modifier may be applied after the roll has been made. So it acts basically like Mighty Blow and can be used once, which is okay. Paired with stab and a bit of luck, that'll be a guaranteed injury once per game. He's 130k, which seems a little steep if I'm honest for what you get. But it remains to be seen if they don't give him some extra skill to elevate him from the cheaper sneaky stabbers. So maybe we see him with dodge or elevated stats. Then he could be interesting. So all in all, he's a nice looking model, and one could easily see him gracing teams with spare change to spend. I'd like to see more before deciding ultimately how useful he is, but it's an interesting Forge World miniature. And now I fully expect them to round off next Monday with Zarg and Mad Eye ahead of a near-distant release announcement, but I could always be wrong. So, short and sweet, that's all for now. Any thoughts, drop a comment, but until next time, ciao for now.